So Alan, you auditioned for that play. Tell me how it went.
Oh yeah, dude. It was. I was looking really good about it because afterwards everyone was like, "Oh my god, like who the hell are you?" And you just like blew that out of the water. You know what I mean? And so, so they posted up the cast list a little bit later on, and so I was like scrolling down. I was like, Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. There he is. And I was like scooting over. Not my name. Not my name.
Did you get in?
Yeah, I got in.
Yeah,
you know who I got?
Who did you get?
The Prince.
Well, who's that?
Exactly. Who the is Prince? Who the is Prince? If you're not Romeo, who the if you're not Romeo, if you're not Juliet, like who the are you? A nobody. That shit sucked.
But it's still not good to get in.
If I'm not the star, like what's? I didn't even know if I'm gonna do it anymore.
Last week you said a new guy at work was coming in. Did that happen since I saw you last?
Yeah. New dude came in. All the chicks like talk about him. Like they just keep going on like, oh, he's so cute, he's so tall, he's so handsome. That. You know what? Because the people that have been there, they're already attractive. Like this guy right here. You know what I mean? But like, where does that leave us? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, here we are with amazing hair, great muscles, we dress nice, you know, and then just like some new schmo shows up, and like all of a sudden all the girls are like all up. It's like, where does that leave us? You know, it's like if you're not that new guy, like who the are you?
Yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Doesn't feel too good, does it?
No. that.
So obviously you've been working out more since you've been talking about your body.
Yes.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, dude, like lots of crazy curls. I don't know if you can tell, but like, bam, it's just. It's huge improvement from like
You're right.
And then like when I flex like this, like you can see like these veins right here. Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Now there's something else we have to talk about how the fact that you were arrested.
Yeah.
And you were running naked down the street.
Right.
Under the influence.
Sounded like a great idea at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I showed up, and, like all eyes were on me, so it's awesome and shit. And so like, you know, it's like that Kesha song. It's like the party don't start till I walk in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I show up, and then bam! It's like in those high school movies where like the you know like the and then like the and I'm like all like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we all started like doing our drinking, and then. Doing my little flirting, like there's this girl there, and I was like, yo, what up, girl? When was the last time you were sexually harassed? And she was like, I don't know, a few months ago. I was like, girl, it has been too long, let's do this! So we're all doing our drinking, and then somebody was like, hey, let's go skinny dipping! And I was like, no, I'm not gonna go skinny dipping, there's probably some, like, alligators in that water. Mm-hmm. And so somebody's like, good point. Let's go streaking instead. And I was like, yes, let's go streaking instead. So, bam, off they went. And then, you know, we got about a block when the lights...
Yeah, were you the only one that was naked, or did everybody else just go in their skivvies? So you were the only one that was naked.
I was the only one that got punked. Yeah.
Alright, off topic. You said you met John Travolta.
John Travolta, dude, we're like, bam, we're like tight, you know what I mean? Just like, bam, like, so I was off, like, walking around the mall, and I was like, and I don't know if I said it really loud, but he looked over at me, and he kind of gave me, like, a smile and, like, a nod. I was like, oh, that's him, that's JT. He's like, hi, how are you? I was like, hey, dude, can you sign this for me? He's like, yeah, who should I make it out to? He's like, yeah, Alan. You know what? AJ. He's like, AJ, all right, AJ. So we're on like first name basis. He's like, it's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be like funding the rest of my life. That's how JT and AJ are. We're just like, bam!
Two peas in a pod, right?
Two flocks of a feather, bird together.
The criterion number 6, it says, shows self-dramatization theatrically and exaggerated expression of emotion. That's you, Alan.
DSM.